What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of ItsASheThIngTV by me, Dominique. Let's get right into this. Welcome to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 8, Episode 6 review. Okay, alright. This episode was basically a filler. It felt like a filler episode to me. Not much happened. Okay, well, quite a few things happened, but it was boring to me. But okay, let's get into it. So, Candy and Sheree decide to take a trip over to Moore Manor. And basically, Kenya has built an extension to her house. And it only took 2 days. And she tried to shade Sheree for having a house that's been building for about 4 years. You know, I mean, I like their playful banter. It's really funny. Okay, but, I mean, bets are on, guys. What house is going to be built first or done first? Moore Manor or Chateau Sheree? Clearly Moore Manor. Okay, Chateau Sheree, I'm saying, it's been more than 4 damn years. But, you know, like people say, Rome wasn't built in a day, but, shit, Rome probably wasn't built as long as flipping Chateau Sheree's taken. Anyway, but yeah, let's move on. Portia, Shamir, and Phaedra decide to go shopping for swimwear as Portia and Kenya have come together. Okay, they have joined forces and have planned a little getaway trip for the ladies once again because, you know, the first boat trip was a disaster. Okay, that went tits up. Okay, alright, Portia got kicked in the punkash and all that type of shit. Okay, so, you know, they've put their differences aside and they've decided that we are going to go to Miami with all the girls and we're going to have boat trip part 2. We're going to have a good time. And, you know, people are surprised that Portia and Kenya have, you know, come together like this, but okay. It's nice to be civil, right? So basically, all the ladies are down for the trip. Even busybody Kim is down for the trip, okay? So we see a little clip of her getting ready, talking to her son. I mean, Kim. Do you guys watch Kim and get tired? Do you honestly, like, do you watch her and just feel like, damn, your life can't be just like this. I refuse to believe her life is literally like this. I refuse to believe it. Alright, I know there's some mothers out there that are so devoted to their kids and their husbands that they literally forget themselves. But not Kim Fields, man. We all watched you on TV, Kim. I can't believe it. I don't want to. Okay? But anyway. So the ladies start arriving to their destination. They all go to the airport. Portia and Kenya are wearing whites. I mean, damn. Y'all really taking this friendship thing to another level. Like, I like the fact that whenever the women, you know, get into an altercation now, they resolve it within, what, 2 minutes? Okay, they don't hash it out. No, they don't hash it out. They don't long it out, okay? They don't wait until the end of the season to then try and be friends again, only to go to the reunion to start throwing shade at each other, okay? They're not prolonging this. They are actually sorting out their issues, and I like it, but it's like, I still can't believe that you guys are so close like that. Like, I know you're not really close, but you're still kikiing with each other, acting like shit is all good. Like, you just said kicked me in the pussy last week, but we friends now. You know, my area's still sore, but I forgive you. I mean, no. I'm not buying it. But I'm just here for the fact that they're not fighting as much, which is okay, I can deal with that, but I'm just saying, guys, okay? Alright, anyway, so they all start arriving. We finally see Tammy and her Nazi white husband. I mean, they look cute together, okay? A lot of people were like, they really, you know, they can't really see it, like, they can't see them being together. I'm just saying, we see all that type of shit in London every day, okay? I can name you about 10 couples that look just like Tammy and her boyfriend, husband, white man, okay? Okay, they look great to me, they look fine. I get it. I see it. He's cute. They're nice. I like it. Tammy's weird. She's awkward. I like Tammy. I like her. I like Tammy a lot. Okay? But her braids. I mean, who's letting her go out of the house like that? Who is doing that? I mean, I know her white husband ain't gonna tell her, baby, your hair looking fucked up. He ain't gonna be the one to tell her, but, I mean, you were friends with Cynthia now. Why aren't they telling you? Because it looks like Tammy has short hair. I can see her rocking her short blonde hair. She would look nice with that. But those big ass braids, all 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, they just, no. I was not here for it. No, but hey, to each his own. To each. Alright. Anyway, Phaedra comes by. She's looking excellent. Okay, she's looking fierce, looking good. Who else comes by? Cynthia gets dropped off by Noelle. Noelle is driving now, guys. Noelle done grown up, guys. She grew up. She glowed up, okay? You see the body on her? She looked better than me. And I'm 21. Oh, this is some bullshit. You know, I always hate it when I see celebrity kids, you know, driving and shit. You guys ain't even fucking 18. You guys have a car and shit. I can't even get me a car right now because it's hard out here for a pimp. I'm just saying, okay? Okay, no, I could buy myself a car right now, but I'm not going to do that because... No. Okay, but I'm just saying, like, dang. But anyway, she looks beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway, moving on. Who else comes by? And basically everyone else joins, okay? So they all board the plane, and Kim is already in her feelings, okay? She is apprehensive about leaving her kids for 3 days. She ain't been away from the kids and her husband for more than 1 day. I'm sitting here thinking you guys are going to Miami for about a week or two. You're telling me you're going for 3 days, and you are flipping sad about that. 3 fucking days. 3 days. Are your kids still breastfeeding, Kim? Like, what is this attachment issue? What is this? What is going on? Your son is down there. How old is he? 10? 6? 9? He's old enough. I understand every mother feeling sad about leaving the kids, but I can't tell you one mother that would not be excited to take a 3-day trip. Knowing that their kids are in good hands, okay? Daddy's taking the kids. Oh, so mommy can go. I don't know one mother that I know now that won't pass up that opportunity to be away from the kids and the husband for 3 damn days. That sounds like heaven. And Kim's, okay, Kim. Okay, Kim. It's just 3 days. Okay, alright. I'm not even going to say nothing. Anyway, okay, so they arrived in Miami, okay? I really want to go to Miami. They arrived there. Everything's looking beautiful. It's all good. The ladies start giving out their rooms, okay? So they board the bus, and, you know, the conversations about who gets what room goes around, okay? First of all, they were going to give Kim the big room because she's Kim Fields after all. However, Candy's pregnant, okay? Candy is pregnant, therefore, she automatically gets the best room in the house, the master bedroom. That's great. Good. Okay, we don't have Nene this season to be like, I'm getting the room. It's Nene. That was a terrible. How did Nene sound? Oh my god, has it been that long? Alright. So Candy gets the room. They arrive to the manor. It's nice. Shamir's already there, okay? She already done made herself comfortable. She's there in her bikini. She's already chosen her room and shit. Everyone's like, bitch, what? You do not even have a peach. How are you making decisions by yourself? What do you mean you already chose a room? You ain't supposed to even be here, Shamir. What are you doing here? Why? The fuck you mean you chose a room? Oh, Kenya really called that shimmy cocoa puff. The shade in this episode, I'm telling you, I died, okay? These confessionals are hilarious. But anyway, so the ladies start looking for their rooms eventually, and long story short, Kim doesn't pick a room, guys. She picks a couch. She picks a couch that's in the living room. Kim, I can't with this. I refuse to. This woman picked a couch. Everyone was looking at her. She was like, what? I have plenty of space. She started doing her toes like that on the damn couch. All 2 centimeters of it. I mean, Kim, really? I'm gonna say that. Okay, alright. If she's happy, I'm happy. I'm great. Okay, she picked a couch. Living room. Okay, anyway. Eventually, the ladies get separated into their own little groups, okay? We have Phaedra, Shamir, and Portia taking their little Essence cover magazine shot, okay? We have Tammy and Kim in the living room, okay? Tammy was like, I'm invading a space. I'm here. I hope you don't mind me coming through at nighttime, you know, in case I want to take a swim. I hope you don't mind. And Kim was like, I don't mind. I hope you don't mind my reaction. And Tommy's like, oh, I don't mind. I'm like, woo, woo. Okay, all right. And then we have the rest of the ladies, okay? Sheree, Cynthia, Candy, and Kenya. And they're all in the bedroom, and basically the conversation about Tammy comes up. And Kenya's the one to just break it to Sheree that Tammy kind of feels some type of way towards her because of, you know, her past relationship with Bob and her being Bob's best friend. She's just, you know, like not feeling her in that type of way, or heard some shit about her, or blah, 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 blim, blim, blim. And Sheree's like, wait, hold up, what? I don't even know this girl. I don't even know her. How does she have a problem with me and I don't even know her like that? All I know is that she's Bob's best friend. That's it. She don't know me and I don't know her. What's the problem? And Kenya was like, well, you know, she just kind of expressed her dislike for you. Like, she thinks you're a gold digger. But you didn't hear that from me because, you know, I'm Kenyan. I don't say those type of things. You know, I'm not instigating. I'm just giving you information that I heard. And Sheree's like, oh, really? Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Kenya breaking that news to Sheree, it pisses her off. And she kind of says that Tammy was Bob's ex-lover. And everyone was like, and I was like, well, damn. Okay. All right. Okay, moving on, guys. So, after that, the ladies start getting ready for their meal out, okay, their night out. They get ready, and let's just talk about this little segment here between Phaedra and Tammy. Phaedra's commentary throughout this entire scene had me on the floor. Like, oh my god! When I saw Tammy's shoes, I was like, what are those? Look at those toes! What are those? What the fuck? Yo, look, okay, I'm no fashionista by far, by no means, okay, but I know how to look good at times. What was Tammy wearing, okay, as if her hair's not bad enough? That dress, okay, I could have worked with that, but the damn shoes? Those shoes that done walked through Bethlehem. Those damn shoes? Did you hear what Phaedra said? Okay, Phaedra said this. The last time I saw those mules was in the manger when Jesus was coming out. She said them shoes were... Bitch. Oh, God. Guys, those shoes, I can't. I could not. I have never... Like, no. But anyway, the ladies arrive at the restaurant, okay, this crazy restaurant, and the food looks even crazier, okay, but they're having a good time until Kim kind of brings the mood down, okay? So she's like, you know, I don't know if I can make it for these next 3 days, you know, I've made it through this day, but I don't know. And everyone's like, it's only 3 days, Kim, like, shh. Just eat your food, shush. Okay, like, Kim, come on now. You were doing too much. We understand you're missing your family. We understand that you were just always at home. You never see the light of the sun. You just always at home. We get it now. Okay, we understand, but come on. You were on this show. You signed up for this show. Ain't nobody put a gun to your head and say, go on this show. You signed up for it. Okay, so I don't understand. Was your purpose to come in this show and make everyone feel bad for your life? Because that's how I feel. I feel like I have to set up a GoFundMe for Kim Field so that we could just get her ass out. So that we could just get her somewhere. Because I feel bad for her. Small talk continues. And, wait, what happens? Then they start talking about Tammy and her husband. Meanwhile, Sheree's not here for any of this, okay? Sheree couldn't give two shits about nasty white husband. She don't care. She wants to know why Tammy feels some type of way about her and why Tammy brought her name up. That's what Sheree really wants to know, okay? Alright, so what does Sheree say? Sheree was like, look, I've heard you've been saying some stuff about me. I mean, what's the problem? And Tammy's like, what? Okay, well, basically, you know, I felt like during the whole, you know, relationship between you and Bob, the press was just going on, you know, they were going in on him too much, okay? And Sheree was like, well, they should have, okay? He didn't pay his child support. And Tamara was like, okay, but, you know, he was still there for the kids. And Sheree was like, well, have you ever had your checks cut? Have you? Have you ever had your checks cut? And Tammy's like, well, no. And Sheree's like, thank you. Okay. Alright, and yeah. And then Sheree just comes out of nowhere and is like, I mean, you know, Bob used to sleep with everybody he brought to the house, and he damn sure brought you. Okay, so did you sleep with him? And Tammy's like, hell no. What? And Sheree's like, I'm just saying, okay, because he mentioned your name a few times. And everyone was just like, meanwhile, Kenya's sitting there trying to take all attention off her ass. Okay, she ain't said shit. She wasn't the one that brought none of this up. Okay, she's sitting there, you know, ready. And then, you know, basically, they all start talking about how this information, like, they're trying to figure out why, you know, this is all coming up. And Portia's like, well, you know, I mean, like, who said all of this? Where did this come from? Like, who said this? Like, what? Like, I mean, and Sheree's like, Kenya? Kenya said it. And Kenya's like, okay, but I didn't say that. Okay, I didn't say she said that exactly, but I'm just, you know, relaying the information that she gave to me to you. Like, and I understand where Kenya was coming from, okay? Kenya was just saying basically what she thought Tammy said. However, what Kenya tends to do is, when she hears information from one source, she tells it to the other source in such a different way that it sounds worse than it originally. It sounds worse than it was. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It sounds worse than it sounded when the person said it. Okay? I don't know what Kenya does, but it's that when she gets information, she processes it, and then when she gives it out, it sounds even worse. Alright? Maybe her intentions are not to instigate stuff, but that's what she seems to do. Okay? That's what she does. Okay? Her information is just never all the way right. Like, she just kind of mixes the words. If someone says, you know what, I feel like she's behaving in a distasteful manner, Kenya would be like, she basically said you're a bitch. She said you're a bitch. You're behaving like a bitch. You're a bitch. Okay, that's what Kenya does. And Kim basically speaks up. She's like, look, I mean, we have to kind of find a fine line, you know, food for thought. Is there a difference between information and instigation? And I was like, oh, Kim Fields. For somebody who doesn't get out a lot, you sure as hell know how to throw shade without even knowing that you're throwing it. Okay, bitch. And Ken was like, okay, Tootie. Okay, you need to be quiet. Carry on missing your kids. Don't get into this, okay? Because you don't want it with me. I'm Kenya Moore, bitch. Okay? Damn. Anyway, moving on. It was just, pointless. Moving on. So what happens? Anyway, Kenya just basically expresses the fact that, look, she feels as though things should be addressed there and then it should be squashed, okay? So that's why she feels no way about, you know, bringing that information, okay? She just wants people to have a clear air and blah, blah, blah. I get it. Anyway, they all head home and go to bed. Me? Alright? So then the next day, whilst Kim is outside listening to gospel music, the ladies are getting ready for the boat trip part 2, okay? So, alright, so Sheree comes down. She's looking good, okay? She looks very good this season, I must say. Very good, okay? And then Phaedra comes down in a swimsuit and a sarong. I don't even know, what was that? What was that covering it? Basically, it was like a net. No, it was like a stringy. it was not covering anything actually. It was just enhancing the fact that she was wearing a swimsuit and has a big ass. Point is, she looked very good, okay? Her ass is huge. She looked great. Kim isn't used to seeing so much ass, okay? She was like, okay. Cynthia comes down. She's looking fabulous. You know how she do. And then Portia comes down, okay? She's wearing basically the same outfit as Phaedra, but just a different color. She looks good too. Kim still ain't seen so much ass in her life. But anyway, the ladies get together, they sit down, and Candy basically says she won't be able to make it, okay? She's not feeling too good, and the doctor says she should stay out of sunlight. Oh, she ain't coming, okay? She ain't coming, but alright. Alright, so the ladies finally get there. They get on the boat. They start turning up, right? They are dancing, twerking, drinking, having fun. Meanwhile, the deadbeat, what's it called? Debbie Downer Kim Fields is just sitting there like, you ain't seen ass before, Kim? You ain't seen ass, Kim? Alright, let the ladies have fun, okay? Alright, when Shamir went upside down and opened up her legs, even I was like, alright, but still, they're twerking, they're having a good time, okay? They get in there, you know, did you see them? Like, hey, they were having a good time, Kim. Damn. Anyway, so the ladies continue to party, and they get to this little nice destination, okay? It's like some party on, I don't know where it was. They were just having a good time, alright? They meet some new strangers, alright? Portia finds herself a little Latin boo or some shit. They're having a good time, okay? And then Kim gets all in her feelings. She gets all in her feelings and she leaves. Phaedra goes after her. Phaedra's like, what's up, Kim? What's happening? And Kim was like, I can't do it. I miss my husband and my kid. I can't do this. This isn't me. I've never danced with women before. They're just having so much fun and I don't know how to do. This isn't what I signed up for. I'd rather be carpooling and just making sandwiches for the kids. I'm trying to find myself and I can't do that here. And I'm like, what the fuck did you come here then? Okay, what are you doing here, Kim? Shit, that, oh, girl. And Phaedra just comforts her, you know, and I feel bad for Kim. She's really crying, but it's like, damn, like, you out here looking like someone's mama for real, okay? Alright, because, guys, I'm tired of that fucking hair. That noodle-looking golden Goldilocks type of whatever the fuck that is, okay? It's really bothering me. Alright, I like Kim Fields, but damn, you are making me depressed every damn show. Okay, but, you know, Phaedra can relate because, yeah, she understands. Kim wants to, you know, experience this type of environment with her husband. She would rather be with her husband. And, you know, Phaedra gets it. She would rather be with her husband too, but her husband ain't no good. But, you know, it's at least nice to see that Kim has Phaedra. But it's like, you are fucking up Phaedra's get back, okay? She's trying to have a good time. She's trying to twerk that donkey booty. Meanwhile, you on here crying and shit. Suck it up. Sorry, guys. I'm on 10 today, but it's funny. Anyway. Kim and Phaedra eventually return, and the ladies are just not here for it, okay? Phaedra's like, yeah, you know, Kim had a breakdown. She's missing the family. And all the girls were sitting at the table with the new guys like, Portia's so over it. Even Cynthia's like, look, my man is in fucking Charlotte, okay? He has his own damn apartment. Meanwhile, you crying because you ain't there for 3 days. I didn't see his bald-headed dark ass for like 3 weeks. Everyone's just kind of like, alright, Kim, you've cried enough, like, but really, you are here to have a good time. Alright, but yeah. After disappearing, Tammy eventually joins the girls again, and she comes with 2 new guys, because she comes with her fine-ass nephew, Glenn, and his friend, I don't know what he's called, okay? And, you know, everyone's eyeing up Glenn, because he's cute, he's tall, he's nice. He plays basketball, too. Okay. Alright. So then what happens? The ladies decide to head back home with their new company. So whilst they're on the boat, they're having their little fun. They're turning down, even though they're still turning up. And Portia's like, guys, why don't we play I have never, or never have I ever. Let's just play that and have a good time. And everyone's like, okay. Meanwhile, Kim's all the way in the back, and she want nothing to do with that, okay? Because she ain't never done shit. So then, before they start playing, however, you know, Kenya's trying to get Glenn's attention. So she's like, hey, what you say your name was? She's like, Young Buck. What's your name again? Alright, she wasn't saying it. She wasn't doing it in a bad way. She was just like, hello? Alright, trying to get his attention. And then he's like, man, don't be snapping on me. And I'm like, oh! What's wrong with you? Okay, she wasn't doing it in a bad way, so I was just like, Glenn, like, calm the fuck down. It's not that deep. Alright, but yeah, he was like, don't be snapping at me like that. And she was like, I mean, but I'm just trying to get your attention. He's like, well, there's better ways to get my attention. And I'm like, okay, that's true, but still. And then basically, I don't know what happens after because I didn't get to see the preview. The episode ends. However, next week, we all know what fight goes down. Okay, something happens. Someone's on the floor crying or some shit. And I can't wait to see it. But guys, let me get out of this horror story. It's a ItsASheThIngTV. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching my episodes, my reviews. Much love to you all. Please comment and just be nice, okay? Thank you, guys. Much love. Let me get the... What was that? Okay, I went shit. Alright, guys, let me go. I might review Love and Hip Hop tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, guys, much love.